Alright, which one's gonna aggro? You in the back. Alright. And he bound me. That's not good. I can't move. How am I supposed to do a backslash now? Like that, but it didn't do much, but it did work. Alright, binds off. Binds off. Alright. Almost there anyway. Down it goes.
Let's stay alert.
Cool. Let's keep this up.
Get some musky nectar. So good. And we find ourselves a jungle quad wing, our second quad wing. Our second owl-looking thing, essentially. Alright, as long as you don't go for a Gale Slash, you'll be fine, Dunban. I don't think he's stupid about that, like I am. And that's why I say they control him better than I do. He's got a couple moves that move him, and I'm not necessarily good at that. He keeps healing himself. He has some kind of regen on. I didn't see what it was, though. But down he goes, and the chest drops down there. That's fine, we'll be down there. That's where we're going, all the way down to the bottom. What? Another quad wing. Another pair of quad wings. 3 of them. That's too many quad wings. We do have a chain attack. Do I want to go for that? You know what, we're fine. This might be one of the tougher fights that we take on, as it turns out. Let's start with red. Red's always good. Backslash. If we get to him again, he'll be using something better. Alright, into a Blossom Dance. We'll see. He's probably not going to be able to finish it off, but we'll see what we can do. Nope. But at least I get to do the Thunder Bullet now.
My rifle's getting hotter.
And continue the chain.
Hey, not so fast.
Which is what I wanted to do. Into the Monado. Buster.
We're starting to look like a team.
So we get Rock Smasher for that. And then you can do whatever you want. Sure, you did that. Now let's do the Electric Gutbuster because I think she still has Metal Blast on. And we can continue the chain that way. If it continues on. It does!
I'm on it.
Chains up to max. Metal Blast! 75,000 on that chain.
Nice.
75,000. It's not nothing. We also got Rock Smasher, which I believe is a certain amount of damage done either with a single attack or with a chain.
We make a great team.
Soft Sea Cucumber. I'm gonna need a bit of those, but you want to hold on to those because they're a really good gift for Ryan, as it turns out. An All-Seeing Eye as well. Fossil Monkey. That was important if you were watching the optional stuff. We're gonna need that to build some things. Fossil Monkey. Very nice to get. Wait, is it over there? It is over there. I went all this way for nothing, except to fight some jungle quad wings. Seriously? It took so long that they respawned a guy? Let's run around him. Oh, I did want to check out that achievement that we got. Let's see if it auto went to it. It did! Deal 25,000 damage or more in a single attack. Yeah, that'll smash some rocks, apparently. Not that that's, you know, a part of the game, but apparently that's enough damage to smash a rock. Alright, there's that treasure chest that we found before. Or, well, dropped down here before. Let's climb down a little bit more. I think I want to go down the right one. Couldn't quite see from where we were. Let's make it go a little bit quicker. There we go. Shoral Mushroom. I believe I'm going to need a few of those. No, just the one. So we've already completed all our necessary Shoal Mushroom requirements. The other one, where'd that end up? Looks like it ended up right back here. Doesn't look like there was a stopping point in the middle. Might check it on, well, some other time. Not necessarily the way back. I'm going to warp back. It's just faster that way. But as you can see, there is a landmark down here. So, we did eventually get something for all this kind of optional stuff that we did. We made it to Lakeside. That sounds important. It is quite a big lake here. Just saying, the falls are just gorgeous. We'll get a better view when we go up there eventually, but that's going to be optional stuff. So this is probably the best view, that and the one up top, that we're going to get in main thing here. Ooh, a pretty water crystal. Sounds pretty. All right, let's warp back up because I don't want to climb. I would say that's lazy, but really there's no need for me to do that. Here's the tablet that they're talking about, by the way. When they say the Agni tablet, I believe that is what they are talking about. All right, where we're actually supposed to go, like the cutscene said, is across this bridge. This is bridge 1. Now you can run off the side if memory serves me correctly. No, you can't. You can jump off though. I would recommend not doing that, but it's a possibility for you. If you do, hopefully you live. If not, you'll respawn. If you do, just warp back. There's no need to be down there just yet. There will be eventually, but not quite yet. Once again, let's make it day. Although there are some enemies that only show up at night, I do want to go during the day, at least the first time through. Now around here, we should be able to start finding some enemies. There's one, a Makna Forest. Now we have seen a Forest before, but now we're going to get a closer look at one. There, if I remember right, kind of like lions here. At least that's what I remember. Yeah, they're kind of lion-ish. This is the first one we can actually defeat, though. I was asleep, but I still had enough time to compliment Dunban. Damn, he turned around at the last second there. Let's get the Shadow Eye going. Get somebody else. I still have it? Reduce my aggro by 45%. Damn it, Dunban. Why aren't you keeping up here?
I expected a tougher battle.
Probably because I'm upping Shulk's. Oh, I'm out of room? My inventory's full. Do you want to open the item menu to make room? All right, let's manage items. Ooh, I didn't anticipate getting this early. Figured we could make it to the next big area first. I like going by sale price. And just start selling the cheapest stuff here. We're going to need to do this a little bit. I'll probably take care of that off screen. So, filthy wing. A small dirty wing of evil portent. Might be fine if you wash it, though. None of these are particularly interesting descriptions, so I usually skip them. But I'll probably get rid of this last line here. I'll take care of that off screen. Alright, took care of a little bit more than that. Let's actually take the thin blood. As you might suspect, the newest stuff is usually the better stuff, and most of the stuff I just got rid of was from Colony 9. So, no need to worry too much about it. Another Ferris over here. Hopefully I can avoid it. I thought I saw... Yeah, thought I saw this. Let's go ahead and grab that. Picked up a whole fox there. Somehow avoided the Ferrises. Oh, he's going straight into it. He howls to get some physical protect up. Into the electric gutbuster? You better topple. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do that and then that. Like, on both sides of it, I still missed it. Still at 8,000 despite that physical protect. Then he howls us to sleep. Was he aggroed on Charla for a little bit there? Or was he just turning around to Dunban? No, he's aggroed on Charla. Damn it, Dunban. Hey, I learned a skill.
Okay, let's get going.
I learned a skill. More thin blood coming to my way. I don't think that's all that important. I learned a skill on Shulk, and I believe that was an important one. A little bit. Reduces weight of equipment, so that'll help with his agility a little bit. Let's go for friendship heals. Heals the party slightly after a chain attack. Can be useful. Can be. Wouldn't necessarily say it's the most useful, though. Anybody else learn anything recently? No, but a couple of you guys are close. We're getting close. All right, let's actually go the way we're supposed to go. It looks like there's a path that leads out of here. Ooh, waypoint beacon, that's going to be important. But it's kind of difficult to go through, and that'll eventually lead over to the cliff that we saw, or that observation point, so to speak. So, no need to go just yet. After all, there's something I want to do there. All right, we'll avoid you. we are going to have to battle our way through this place a bit. But we found the waypoint beacon, that's important. Alright, first dinos here. This is like legitimately a dinosaur. This is a plasma dinos.
We can't lose.
I don't want anyone
Which means that it's like electric based. Hey, let's go look at it. There you can see its face a little bit more. It's a little weird looking, but it's legitimately a dinosaur. Definitely. Alright, let's go ahead and probably finish it off. Yeah, close.
All together now.
One more auto attack and down it goes.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
And we'll be seeing some of that. A peachy laid joint. That I remember being important. I think. Pretty sure. Alright, either way. We're going to continue heading north here. That's just another Ferris, another plasma dinos. There's a Makna Ansel there too. Hopefully we can avoid that guy. He's pretty close to my level actually. Although we're getting close to the next level up. Hopefully that means hopefully that means a little bit less attention. Right, there we go. It's like 7,600. Really puts me to sleep.
Time for a chain attack. Come on, you can do it. Yeah.
Oh, he encouraged me instead of going for the combo. And that's a new skill learned.
Not bad at all.
That's what I like to see. More thin blood coming my way. I couldn't quite tell who actually learned that. It was probably Charla? Yeah, it was Charla. Alright, so she has learned middleweight expert, improves physical and ether defense of medium weight armor. Unfortunately, I didn't check to see what she actually had before. Then we have long range, which is alright, and solid defense, which is much more important. So even though there's 169 points on long range, I'm going to go for solid defense. We're getting down here. Right, we're getting down there eventually. Eventually. Now let's try to continue on here. Unfortunately, those plasma dinos kind of look like collectibles from a certain angle and a certain distance. Let's just go ahead and take him on. He's on the road. He knew what he was getting into before he started this. He knew. Shadow Eye. Should be enough. I think I got him from the side there. I think I got him from the side. Alright, level up for Shulk. Yes, there are some bridges over there, but we're avoiding that for now. Now, if memory serves me correctly, there's like a little hidden thing here. A whole forest of gossip. That's what I just picked up right there. Hooray! Level 29, no longer bothering me. But we have a whole forest inside our pockets or wherever we put things until we put them in the Collectopedia. Alright, this guy's gonna bother me. And he did. And I think that, was it an Ansel? Yeah, I think it's coming this way. Ooh. But we got to heal. We're fine. Charla's getting hit quite a bit. So let's hopefully take this guy down quickly. Oh, she healed herself. Alright, she's good. Alright. Down goes the dinos. Time to take on the Makna Ansel. Up to level 33, so it's not like I'm like really over leveled for this part. That's the thing about this game. They really do expect you to do the side quests. It's technically possible. I've heard it's technically possible. I have my doubts sometimes, but I've heard it's possible to actually go through this game without doing any side quests, but it requires a substantial amount of grinding.
I expected a tougher battle.
Let's stay alert.
Cool. Let's keep this up.
But for me, a floppy crest. So floppy. For my money, I do the grinding with quests. It's just easier. Just easier. There was something around here. Oh well. Well, there's the shoral mushroom that we already decided I don't need anymore. But let's continue over here and see what we have over here, because I remember it being kind of important. We have a Makna Brog, which is new, level 30, and it's huge. It is huge.
Don't let a single one escape.
Makes that cute Brog look cute by comparison, but still, I wouldn't necessarily say it's cute. Let's get behind it. That took a little bit of effort, as you can see. 8,000! That did quite a bit. Worth the aggro. Worth the aggro at this point. And then Shaker Edge if I can finish it. Nope. He was long dead by the time that went off.
Let's press on.
Alright, we found ourselves a cloudy eyeball. Just what I always wanted. There's another one over there, but we're going to leave him alone. There are still some nebulas around here, but I don't feel comfortable taking on nebulas that are the same level as me. I like to be a little bit higher level than a nebula, just to make sure I can kill it in time, instead of it exploding on me, which it usually does. Did that just spawn? I didn't see that there before. A shield bug! Hooray! Collecting more bugs. Anything else over here before I go? Just an Apis. Alright, let's head up here and see if we can't find more plot. After all, we were introduced to like a whole new character last time we got a cutscene. Let's see what happens this time.
Over there. Hey, are you okay? You.
Shulk, what's wrong? Another vision?
Kind of. I'm not sure. But first, she needs help.
You're right. Let's look for somewhere safe.
There, I see a clearing under a giant tree. We can easily watch for anything approaching.
Okay, I'll carry her.
She hasn't sustained any serious injuries, but her condition is far from stable.
Do you know what's wrong with her?
Her symptoms suggest ether deficiency. It's well known that Homs are strongly affected by ether levels in the environment. But I've never seen symptoms like this before. A sudden drop in ether content in the surrounding atmosphere causes a reaction. Symptoms range from fatigue to nausea. But in this girl's case...
What can we do?
We're gonna need water-type ether crystals. I'll load the crystals into a cartridge to shoot from my rifle.
Hey? You're gonna shoot her?
No, silly. I'll fire them into the air and the dispersed ether will heal her.
That's what I thought.
But the problem is the crystals. We can't just use any old crystal. They must be as pure as possible. This area must have a water source nearby. We should search there first.
I spotted a waterfall a little way back. What do you think, Charlotte? Would a waterfall produce pure crystals?
I can't think of a better place.
Then it's decided. I'll search for the crystals.
Hey, you're not going on your own.
I'll be okay. I need you to look after the group. We're short on water too, so I'll fill up our flasks.
Hey, good idea. Take care, man.
And they really do make you go it alone, although I do have to ask why Shulk carried her. We found out her name was Melia, in the cutscene at least, and she appears to be the one from Shulk's vision. Why did Shulk carry Melia instead of Rhine? Just a random thought that I had. Alright, so now we have a new quest, once again a story quest. High purity water ether crystals are needed to save a girl. There should be some near the large waterfall. Find some water ether crystals in Makna Forest. Collect some water ether crystals. Once again, no reward for this. This is Mystery Girl Rescue, even though we did rescue her. Yeah, they really want you to go this whole way with just Shulk. What is the party? You must find some highly pure water crystals. You can't even go back and be like, you know what? I changed my mind. Can I have Charlotte at least with me to heal? Nope. That's why we got the location down here to start. Just easier this way. Just bypass all the fights that you can bypass. And we get ourselves the water ether crystals. You found some water ether crystals. These should be able to help save the girl now. Should have grabbed the pretty water crystals from that before I pick that up.
Who are you?
Hello there.
Hello.
How unusual. It is quite rare to see a Homs in this region. I suppose you're wondering why I am here in that case. Then permit me to introduce myself. My name is Alvis.
Alvis? My name's...
It's Shulk. Isn't it?
How did you know that?
Wielder of the Monado, defender of Colony 9, the hero that has every Mechon running. You're famous amongst all Homs.
I know you from somewhere.
They're here.
Huh?
The Monado emits a particular ether wavelength in its ground state. It must have drawn them.
Huh? Oh! What are they? Alvis, get out of the way! I'll deal with this myself. From the left? Then I'll go. Huh? How? Now, from above! It can't be! I saw its movements before it struck! How can it...
It is a Telethia.
Telethia?
They can read your mind. Whether you have a vision or not, if they know your next move, it's all in vain.
You know about my visions? How could you possibly...
There is only one way. Stop it in its tracks, then dull its perception.
No, Alvis, stop! You don't know how to... Huh? A new symbol? That was... amazing.
I suggest you stop staring. The sword is yours to wield.
What was that light?
The Monado does not control itself. You control it.
I control it. By the light of the Monado. I will stop them.